Are we really invited with the challenge of Jesus to be a true Christian, or are we still duplicate? The duplicity means the hypocrisy. That was the attitude and the characteristic of a Pharisee. Dear friends in Christ's love, today I would like to reflect with you the Gospel of St. John, chapter 1, verses 45 to 51. This passage focuses on the true Christian disciple of Christ. Today, the church celebrates the feast of St. Bartholomew the Apostle. Here is a true child of Israel. There is no duplicity in him. Jesus tells Philip about Nathanael. The historians say Nathanael is taking the place of Bartholomew. In other words, Bartholomew is the man who is Nathanael. Bartholomew was a learned, a doctor, a person who was teaching the law. Therefore, he asked Philip, "Will there be any good coming from Bethlehem?" But the words of Philip to Nathanael, saying, "Come and see," made a change in Bartholomew, and he goes toward Jesus. And Jesus says, seeing Nathanael, Bartholomew, that there is no guile, no duplicity in him. This is an invitation today for all of us. This gospel makes us reflect upon our own lives, that whether are we a true Christian or a duplicate Christian. Are we really invited with the challenge of Jesus to be a true Christian, or are we still duplicate? The duplicity means the hypocrisy. That was the attitude and the characteristic of a Pharisee. They were teaching the law and telling people to obey the rule, whatever they were not doing, which means they were hypocrite and said by Jesus. The duplicity is that which we say by our word and do not practice in our lives. A true Christian is always a true disciple of Christ, heading towards the attitude and activities of Jesus. Therefore, Jesus recommends Nathanael Bartholomew to become his disciple. Dear friends, let us heed to the invitation and challenge of today's gospel to move forward to become a true Christian, true disciple of Christ. Let us also actualize what we speak in our words. Let us also become a true disciple of Christ without any duplicity and guile. Therefore, we also will be recommended by Jesus that here is a true Israelite. There is no guile, no duplicity in him. May Jesus, our Redeemer, redeem us from all temptations. Amen.